Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a one-page layout using the weekly sketch challenge from A Cherry on Top. I think this is this 403 for this sketch, and I decided to use Discover and Create and use this pre-made background for my base page. I decided to border the layout, though it's not part of the sketch, but I just felt like a border would help close it off a little bit more. I was very surprised how quickly this layout came together. If you pay close enough attention, you'll realize that this is not sped up as fast as normal, because I think from start to finish it took only 15 minutes real time. So very, very quick layout, but you know, the background paper was already done for me, and I was following a sketch, which I think both of those things combined just really helped make this layout very quick. I have the two photos, and I am going to matte them. And I think I double matte them both with each a different color. For the most part, I stayed pretty close to the sketch. They had pretty specific things for embellishments. I kind of had just sketched it out by hand to give myself like a reminder of what it looked like, and so I didn't add those specific ones. But on the left-hand side, they added like a ticket, and then on the right-hand side, it was a tag. So I kind of stick with those a little bit, but add to it and then add the title to the top, just like the sketch. So I, in the past, haven't followed the sketch to a T, but this one here, I did follow it pretty closely. So you can see I did matte that first photo with the same paper that I matted the whole layout with, and then I hated to cut into this green paper because I love it. I love that color green, but I don't know, when I was looking at the layout, that is the color that I really wanted to use, and so that, unfortunately, I didn't have any scraps, and I had to cut into a full piece, but it is what it is. That's what it's there for. So now that I have this, I am going to commit to the placements and then add my title. I decided just to have my title smile, and then right underneath of it on the sticker sheet, it looks good on you, and I thought that was really cute. So I did kind of sneak that underneath of the phrase smile. As I was going through the papers and embellishments looking for things, there was a sticker that was a tag that I thought worked out really nicely. In the sketch, they had the tag on the right-hand side, and so that's where I decided to add that tag, but I wanted to kind of add to it and spice it up a little bit. So I am going to add flowers, the floral clusters. So just something different. This is going into my son's album, so I don't always add the flowers, but I felt like this needed something extra, and that I felt like was flowers. So I did add a floral cluster underneath of that tag, and then I looked for something for the top next to the word smile. I added this one, but then just did not love it, and so I end up peeling it up. Thank goodness that I didn't ruin the paper of the photos, and then I actually tucked it into the top of the tag on the right. So I kind of have the cluster on the right finalized. On the left, as I mentioned before, they had a tag, or not a tag, a ticket. So I was kind of looking for something similar. It's not really a ticket, but I liked how it was a layering piece. It kind of had like notebook paper and then another layering piece behind it, and I really wanted to use that bright blue floral cluster down on that side, and so I just wanted some more layering pieces, and I felt like that kind of notebook paper was a perfect option. And then just added a phrase sticker to that. And then there were these little black circles with gold hearts in the middle. And so I added one to a phrase sticker on the left-hand side, and then added one to the tag on the right. Again, just really trying to finish up the layout. There is a butterfly on the tag, and so I did decide to kind of bring the butterflies into the other clusters just to kind of even it out. I don't know. I do like to keep kind of similar items in the clusters. You can see, obviously, I have the floral clusters in each of the bottoms. There wasn't a floral piece, flower, anything that I really felt like fit up at the top with the title. And so up at the top, I did just use the butterfly. But that really is going to pretty much finish off this layout. I do end up actually using some of the puffy circles, and I add them to the very middle of a couple of the flowers. It just brought in a little bit extra color in each of those clusters. I kind of picked colors that weren't the primary color of that embellishment cluster. So just another way, simple way to bring in more color. So that is going to finish off this layout. Definitely check out the sketch challenges at A Cherry on Top, and I will link Discover and Create down below if you are interested in this collection. But I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.